hope all of you stay alive and kicking today and focus with me. Today, in this video, we're gonna talk about Unit 9, Lesson 4. And let's see together the title of our lesson today. Our lesson today essentially talks about demonstrative adjectives. I mean this, that, these, those, and we will know in more details. But first, let's start our lesson today with some new vocabulary, with the vocab. Let's see together here. Grade 1. Look at the first picture here. Yes, try to tell me here. This picture, you can see what? What can you see in this picture? Excellent. We call this grade 1 bucket. We call it bucket. Bucket, it's a container with a handle, and we use it to carry water. We can use it to carry water. Excellent. Look here. It's a horse, and the horse drinks. He drinks water. He drinks water from the bucket. This is a bucket. It's a container. We can use it to carry water, and it's with a handle. The first word is bucket. Look here to the second word. What can we see in this picture? Yes, let's see together. Here, two boys. But the first boy has a car, and his car is broken. I mean, the first car or the boy breaks. Look here to the verb. Breaks his car. But the second boy tried to fix the car. Fix the car. Here I have a man, and this man tried to fix the sink. So our second word is fix. Let's go here to number 3. Can you tell me what it is? Excellent. It's a bowl. If you have a bowl, and when I ask you, do you remember how does the bowl feel? Yes. How does the bowl feel, grade 1? It feels, who can tell me? Excellent. Round. The bowl feels round. If you have a ring, and the ring feels round, and the bowl. Excellent. The last letter is, what it is? Excellent. It's a table. And when I ask you, how does the table feel? Or how does the book, the table feel? It feels round? No, it feels flat. So our word is flat. Excellent, grade 1. So we have more than one word, new vocabulary. Let's check them together. Bucket, break, fix, round, flat. Excellent. Now we will turn to another point. It's the grammar time. Here we said before that we're gonna talk about demonstrative adjectives, or we can say demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative adjectives or demonstrative pronouns. I mean this, that, these, those. So, demonstrative pronouns or demonstrative adjectives, I mean this, that, these, those. And we're gonna talk about each one of them in more detail. Let's see together. Here. Okay, grade 1. Sorry. Yeah, here, if we are talking about something, look here. Here, this is the hand, and this is apple. An apple and a hand. And if you want to refer to this apple, if you want to refer to this apple, something or a person, and this thing or this person is so near you, so near, so near. The distance, the space between the hand of the speaker and the apple is so near. So you will use this, you will use this. Excellent. If we turn it to here, again, if you're gonna refer to something or a person, but look here, I have an apple and I have the hand of the speaker. This is my hand and this is the apple. The apple here and the hand. Look to the distance, the space between my hand or the speaker's hand and the apple is so far, so far. It's not near, not near. So here I will use this. No. Miss A said before that I can use this with something else. This something is near, but here I will use that. So it will become like this. Our sentence, that's an apple with something singular, and this something is so, the distance, the space is so far away from you. So far away from you. In more details. Look here, grade 1. My hand or the speaker's hand and the thing. I want to refer this thing. And my hand is so near. So the apple here, so near my hand. The distance, near in distance, near in space. So you will use this. This is an apple. The second here. Look to the speaker's hand and the apple. The apple here, they are so near in distance? No. Sorry. They are far in the space, far away each other, or far in distance. So you will use that. So if I had this versus that, again grade 1, let's say it together. This, I can use this when I'm talking about, or I want to refer to something or a person, and this is singular and so near, used to refer to a person or a thing that's so near the speaker. So you will use this. This is a book. The second here. If you want to refer to a person or a thing, and this thing is far away from the speaker, the distance, the space between the book over there and the speaker's hand is so long, so far away. I mean not near, not near. They are far away each other in the distance, in the space. So you will use and you will say that's a book. Excellent. Another thing. So we talked about singular nouns. Singular nouns takes this or that. Here with the plural nouns. Let's see. Here you wanted to refer to how many apples? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 apples. You want to refer to them. They are singular or plural? 3. Excellent. They are plural. Plural, more than 1. So if you want to refer to them and they are plural and they are so near the speaker, so near the speaker's hand. Here, the speaker's hand, and the speaker's hand he wants to refer to these apples, so you will use these. So you will say these are apples. But here, in this picture, here, this is the speaker's hand, right? And these are the apples. The apples here, more than 1, I mean plural. Shall I use that? No. In the plural nouns and the space, the distance between the speaker's hand details. Look here, with the plural form. With the plural form, we will use these or those. These, if something or if they are so near you. But those, like this. The speaker's hand and the apples, and they are near in distance, so when you, these are apples. But here, the speaker's hand and the apples, and they are so far in the distance, so far away from each other. So you will use those are apples. Those. So again, we said before, this, that, with singular nouns. But here, these, those, with plural nouns. These, if you want to refer to more than one thing, because here with the plural, so more than one thing, or more than one man. I mean people, crowd of people, okay, things or people, and they are so near the speaker, you will use these. How about those? If you want to refer to more than one thing, more than one man, I mean people. And here, the distance is so far. So you will use those. So grade 1. Here, in this point, we said before that we're gonna talk about demonstrative adjectives or demonstrative pronouns. Here I have singular nouns and plural nouns. With singular nouns, if you refer to just one thing and so Minia, use this. If you refer to a person or a thing, just one thing, and so far in distance, in the space, use that. What about the plural? Yes. Plural, and you refer to something or more than one thing. Excellent. More than one thing. More than one man. So plural and so near each other. Use these. But more than one thing, more than one man, people, I mean plural, and so far away from each other, use those. Another point here, how can I ask about something I want to refer to? How can I ask? It's no here. Look at this pic here. Let's read the sentence together. That is a cat. That's a cat. That's a cat. How can I make a question here? We have 3 steps. We have 3 steps to make a question. Number 1, ask with what? What? This is the first step. Number 2, look here, read 1. I have that is. You remember? Second step, we will make inverted. So number 3, instead of that is, it will become is that. To step number 1, to make a question, use where? No. Use how? No. Use can? No. We will use what? This is the first step to ask or to make a question. Step number 2, don't forget to make a verb. And second step will be verb to be is or are. And here after you make a verb, it's is. So is come the first. And that will come third. Okay, grade 1, another one. Another example here. Look to the picture, the picture. Here, those are cats. Those are cats. Those are cats. How can I ask? First, I use what? Excellent. I use what? Step number 2. Make a virgin. And instead of those or, it will become or those. And okay, grade 1, don't forget that question mark at the end. Okay, so here, step number 2 will be is or, and here or. This is step number 2. Step number 3, it will become those. So, these are just 3 steps to ask or make a question. Okay, so our form to make a question is our form today to ask a question with the singular thing, with the singular thing or singular nouns. I'll use what? And this is the first step. Step number 2 is. Step number 3. This or that, it depends. If something or a person so near me, it will become this. So far away from me, it will become that. With the singular nouns. Here, with the plural nouns, how can I ask? Okay, we'll go again to our 3 steps. Step number 1, using what? Shall I use how? Shall I use can? No. What? Step number 2. Or. They are plural. And here singular I use is. Or here. Step number 2. In the plural nouns. Oh. Step number 3. These or those. These or those. These more than one man, more than one thing. I mean people. So near me. So these. More than one person, more than one man, I mean people, but they are far away from me. Use these? No, those. So don't forget our formula to make a question. We have some examples here. Look here, first one. This is the speaker's hand, this is the apple. You want to ask, they are so near and singular. So what is this? Let's check the 3 steps. Step number 1, what? Step number 2 is. Number 3, this. And of course, yes, at the end of the question mark. And the answer will be, this is an apple. Or, it's an apple. Here, number 2. What is that? Because here the space, the distance is so far from the speaker, so far from the speaker's hand, you will use that. What is that? And the answer, that's an umbrella. Or that, or it's an umbrella. Number 3 here. You want to refer to these chairs. How can you ask? What? Oh, these or those? They are so near miss. So it will become these. What are these? And the answer will be like this. These are chairs. Or they are chairs. Okay, grade 1? Here. If you want to ask, and here the speaker's hand, and here the apples, and the space, the distance so far away from each other. How can you ask? Number 1, what? Number 2, because they are plural. Or number 3, these are those? Excellent. Those. What are those? And the answer will be like this. Those are apples, or they are apples. They are apples. So grade 1, before the quiz. In our lesson today, we have some new vocab and we said them before. And we revised that. We have demonstrative adjectives or demonstrative pronouns. This, that, these, those. This and that if you want to refer to singular nouns. These and those if you want to refer to plural nouns. Okay? And don't forget how to make a question. And if you want to refer to something near with singular or far, near with singular, this, far, that. If you want to refer to with the plural nouns and so so near in the space. In the distance, these. And so far in the distance, those. Okay, grade 1, are you ready? It's the quiz time. Let's see together. Number 1, complete using the following. This or these or that or this. Okay, are you ready? Let's check together. Number 1, space, cat is cute. Here I have a cat and the distance. So near? Yes. Singular noun? Yes. The answer will be excellent. This. The answer will be this. Cat is cute. Here, when you start your answer and you write this, you start writing in capital letter. In capital letter. Let's go to number 2. Space, snake is tall. Let's check the distance. The space here, so far away from each other. And the singular noun or plural noun? Excellent. Singular noun. It will be this or that. Fantastic. It will be that. It will be that snake is tall. Number 3. Space. Cars are fast. Cars are fast. Let's check the distance. Here, so near. But singular nouns or plural nouns, grade 1? Fantastic. More than one plural nouns. It will become those or these, so near each other. Fantastic will become these. The last one in the first exercise. Let's read. Space, bags are new. Let's check the distance. The space here, the distance. They are so far from each other. And plural nouns? Yes, plural nouns. So it will become with the so far in the distance in the space. Great. It will become those. So it will become those bags are new. Let's turn it to another exercise. Here, correct the following sentences. This orange. First big one, let's check together. This, singular, and this, that. Singular, and the singular text is or are. Excellent is these, those. Plural? Yes, plural. And plural text is or are. So now we can answer the question. Number 1. This orange are round. This singular takes or no takes in. The answer will be like this. This orange is round. Number 2. Those wings are open. You should add s here. Wings. This here. This is a mistake. Those wings are open. Those window, just one window with those, and we said these. Those plural. So you should add s. You should add s. Another one here. This is the last one. Ask a question. Here, in your sheet, you will find just the answer. Let's read the answer. These are crayons. These are crayons. He wants you to make or to ask a question. How can I ask? Who can remind me? Yes. Excellent. We have 3 steps. Step number 1, start with what? Step number 2, make virgin. Step number 3, here. What are these? We said step number 1 it will become what? Step number 2, you will make a virgin. Instead of saying these are, it will become or these. Or these. And at the end, the question mark. Here, in the answer, these, number 1. and the R here, number 2, will become here number 1. I make inverted. I start with what? Step number 2, make inverted. And instead of using these or, it will become or these. And the question mark at the end. Excellent. Here, who can answer? Focus. Yes, think. Let's read the answer. That's a brown dog. That is a brown dog. How can I ask? Yes. Excellent. Step number 1. Start with what? Ask using what? Step number 2. Make inversion. And instead of using that is, it will become is that. And at the end, question mark. Okay, grade 1. So